Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And as promised, I wanted to do an update on the BARNDOMINIUM, the Burghoff build. If you guys don't recall or didn't watch the first video, my wife and I are building a 1,200 square foot BARNDOMINIUM, so metal building. We're getting the materials package from Summertown Metals. They're a great company in Tennessee. We actually got our shop through Summertown, and so we decided to go ahead and do this BARNDOMINIUM. Again, this is going to be a low-cost build. We're looking for something that is going to keep our overhead low, especially during these uncertain economic times. So that was the whole goal of this, and now we have a concrete foundation, a concrete slab for this. So our builder, who is Caleb Yon, we're getting the materials from Summertown Metals, but we hired somebody local, Caleb Yon. He's been amazing, and his crew came out, framed everything up, and poured the concrete just a couple weeks ago. And of course, before they poured the concrete, his plumber came out and did all of this. So we're all set up with everything we need to tie in for the downstairs bathroom, the upstairs bathroom, and also the kitchen area. So very, very, quick process to get this foundation. Still waiting on the materials package from Summertown, but I think it looks pretty good. We ended up asking them to do this kind of diamond pattern. We wanted to do something a little bit different. I think it's like 3 foot, a diamond pattern, and we're ultimately going to have the floor and the bottom floor actually just be the concrete. So we're going to stain this concrete. Again, low cost is kind of the name of the game for this place, so we had them do something a little bit unique. We did look into concrete stamping, but that increased the price per square foot about $10, which I was actually very surprised with. But we were like really excited about doing the concrete stamping, but that's just too much money. We're looking to really save some money. So I think what we're going to end up doing is in the living room area, which is about right here. We got a cool idea from a local resort. We had some friends staying over, and they stayed at this place called Blue Water Resort, and we went into one of their lodge, units. And they have a similar floor, footprint. And what we're going to end up doing is exactly what they did, which they had hard, linoleum floors in most of the unit. But then they also had like this patch of a carpet that was kind of bordered by this rail system. I don't know exactly how to explain it, but we're going to have like a carpeted area for the living room, but then the rest of it is going to have this exposed concrete that we're going to end up staining. But it was a really, really cool process watching all of this happen. Of course, I've seen, concrete pouring and finishing before, but it was really neat. We actually not only had the guys coming in for the concrete, but we had a crew come in at the same exact time. We had a lot going on, and took out some of these wild cherry trees that were kind of looming over the build site. So I ended up getting some cool drone footage of all of that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a little montage for you guys, and you guys can kind of watch the whole process of this slab being poured and these trees get knocked down. All right, guys, so that was pretty cool to watch in person, but I'm sure that that was really cool to watch the aerial footage as well. But yeah, right now we've got our foundation. Now we're just waiting on the materials package from Summertown Metals. That should be here within the month. That is when they say that it should be here, or roundabout. Of course, you know, materials are hard to get, especially windows and doors. Those have been difficult to get in general for everybody. So we'll see if it's exactly on time. They said November 25th, but that's also Thanksgiving week, so I'm going to give them a little bit of leeway on that. But yeah, so this is where we're at right now, and it's a really, really good start. So thank you guys for keeping up with this Barndominium build, the Burghoff, and I'm going to keep you guys updated. The next video will be about the materials package arriving at the property here. So thanks for watching. I'm going to see you out on the water.